Hello, my name is Brian Maddox, and I am a special ed teacher from Greenville County at Woodmont High School. And today I would like to read the book Going Places by Peter and Paul Reynolds. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When the teacher announced who would like to go for the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously as Raphael walked back to his seat with his kit. Miss Chinada assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they look all exactly alike. The kit came with a set of precise instructions that made Raphael very happy. He was very good at following directions. I hear you, Raphael. I too am good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey, Maya, you haven't even started?" Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back to see how Maya was doing. "Wow! What's that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like it?" Raphael responded slowly, "Yeah, extremely cool. But Maya, there's just one little problem. That's not a go-kart." That is definitely not a go-kart, Maya. Maya smiled. Who said it had to be a go-kart? Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said that we couldn't team up either." And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of each other. Except for one. One of the kids laughed. Looks like you guys had trouble with the going places instructions. You're going places all right. You're gonna lose. Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big boomy voice called out, "Attention racers! Start your engines! 4, 3, 2, 1. And a buzzer sounded. And they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in her motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of the engines and the cheering of the crowds, "Maya, what are you waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya answered. "Flap down and throttle up." And now they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered and then sped past all of them. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. Go, Maya! Go, Raphael! They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed on the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leaped from a lily pad and dived into the water. He raised his eyebrow and looked at Maya and smiled. "Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Raphael nodded. I wonder what they're thinking. Oh, yes, of course. They're thinking about a frog go-kart. What a great book. And I wanted to read the dedication to you as well. This is from the authors, Peter and Paul. And they say, "To all the great thinkers who have gone above and beyond, and especially to Dan Leclerc, our 10th grade social studies teacher, who dared us to have an original idea." Peter and Paul. Thank you, and I really have enjoyed reading to you, and I hope you enjoyed the book as much as I did.